Did you just see the best test match of the year?
I think so. I think proper test match, something that people who like that aggressive form of test cricket, it was like a proper display of pure test cricket. Pure. So
388 balls, Justin Greaves. Shai Hope, 140. Kemar Roach,
out of the blue, you would not expect,
back end of his career.
and that too. I mean, he is now obviously a veteran, and Justin Greaves also. No one expected to. चलो 50 कोई मार लेगा टेस्ट मैच में या फिर 100 भी मार लेगा. डबल सेंचुरी मारना और मैच को पूरा रिजल्ट चेंज कर देना. Brilliant, brilliant. I
And
mean,
in the process, they tired out the New Zealand bowlers so much that at least two of them are injured and won't be available for the next test match. I am crazy, crazy. What a performance. I think we were discussing in jest that, the match might end on the second day and we might have to discuss or review this match on the second day itself. We are reviewing it now.
Correct.
After a day after which the test match is over.
Yes.
And they fell short by just 60 runs. Had they had just even 10 more overs, they might have actually won it.
They would have gone for it. Absolutely.
531, the greatest, highest ever chase in the history of Test cricket would have happened.
Yes, yes. I mean, that's like I said, nobody expected, and that's why it's that much more amazing, because one thought कि ये लोग fold up हो जाएंगे,
Yes.
fifth day का first half में ही शायद वो fifth day भी पहुंचा, बहुत बड़ी बात है, because the previous day Shai Hope and
Previous day itself they could have been wrapped up.
yeah, wrapped up, but they fought, and they fought with the right grip, because if you look at the scorecard, nobody else really did anything.
I hope they are going to protect their key players going forward. Shai Hope, I've seen his statistics is 10,000 international runs already. Why don't we talk about him in the same breath as KL Rahul, who incidentally is 1,000 less than him? Why isn't he spoken about so highly? 10,000 international runs across formats. Doesn't matter if वो ज़्यादा वनडे में है. Everyone can't make 10,000 is a lot of international runs, and he's not scoring them against West Indies. जिसका bowling attack होता है, he's scoring them against the better bowling attacks.
Yes. It's and it also shows that, because again I'm going back to Justin Greaves and Kemar Roach, because they are on the other side of the age barrier. They are not literally. I mean, they're not really the youngest players, of course, around.
Yes.
But to show that kind of fitness and mental toughness, both.
Yes.
Because it's not that easy. आप 2 दिन batting करो, इतने balls, और आपका at that point of time your entire focus is on कि हमें सामने वाले को थकाना है.
Yes.
खुद भी नहीं थकना पड़ेगा, खुद भी अपने को healthy रहना है. I mean, that's brilliant.
Justin Greaves has scored just 400 runs before this match in his international career in 12 matches. He has across formats not even scored 1,000 runs before this.
No, he's hardly been given that many chances. So that
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. I mean, if anything, India has already screwed up in this World Test Championship.
Yeah.
They're supposed to play 2 test matches in New Zealand. If there is one match they need to continuously see for inspiration, it is this one.
Absolutely. And I would hope, and we were discussing this earlier, that this kind of performances or these kind of matches inspire people like Virat to come back out of retirement and show us some good test cricket that is still, I'm sure, left in him.
Yes. And the thing is, look at how Kemar Roach has supported him.
Yes.
Kemar Roach is not any young cricketer anymore. To play out almost 150 balls and stick around and then ensure that the matches, basically West Indies continues to remind us from time to time how beautiful their cricket can be, how good they can be if only they were consistent.
And in the good old days, I think when Kemar Roach was young, he used to play 8 down. He never played at this position. So I think it must have been some sort of a planning behind it, saying to send him up the order to give support to.
I think player management has been an issue there. I mean, they should never have lost Nicholas Pooran to all these T20 leagues. They've already lost him.
Yes.
Just imagine the Joseph brothers, Shamar and Alzarri Joseph, were not playing this match. Just imagine if they were playing this match, what would have happened? They might actually have won it.
Yeah, they might have. They see their management is a completely different. And I think, I don't know if anybody who's seen or you've seen the interviews with Darren Sammy, इनकी actually रोने जैसी हालत हो जाती है when they start talking about it,
Yeah.
because there is no it's a catch 22. पैसा नहीं है, players नहीं है, players नहीं है, पैसा नहीं है, and then there is politics involved in that, so it's a dirty muck of everything.
And then the players are doing phenomenally in the T20 leagues. So
Yes,
because they're making so much money, they don't feel the
they
motivation to play. They have to figure out something. Now that the players are doing well in terms of money, at least in the leagues, they need to get those players to stick around here. कि भाई तुम वैसे तो पैसा कमा ही रहे हो ना यार यहाँ थोड़ा खेल लो. But anyways, I mean that's for another day on how to save West Indies cricket. But this was a phenomenal test match. I think all the nerdy cricketers, including Ashwin and all from across the globe, were actually watching the match and live tweeting about what's going on.
yes,
This sets up a very interesting second test between
mind blowing. Yes, yes, absolutely.
who knows. And
And I think the credit goes to both the teams. I mean New Zealand also, because they set up the whole thing as, ऐसा नहीं था कि it was a surprise that these two people completely took it away and made it into a draw. But otherwise they set it up also beautifully.
and what could have been easy 12 points for New Zealand ended up being 4 points for them. So in a sense, they've lost 8 points, which augurs well,
Yes.
makes the WTC table more interesting. West Indies opens their account. They were on zero up till now. Not that they are going to reach the final anyway, but at least at the top, it becomes slightly more interesting with New Zealand not getting any points here. Um,
But they still are open. They could if
yeah,
they
this is the first match. They're a long way away. So.
or मतलब, so like yeah,
But we've
nobody expects
seen what
them to.
happens when you don't take up home test points. We've
Yeah.
seen. That's the reason India didn't feature. That's the reason India, in all likelihood, is not going to feature even this time around, unless they win everything that there is. So thrown. They have barely 9 matches now after this.
Yeah.
They've got to win 7 at least out of 9 for them to have a chance, and 8 to be guaranteed winners. When you're playing 5 out of those against Australia, it's a bit too much to ask. So
No chance.
yes, that too in India when Nathan Lyon is going to come, and we can't face spinners of the quality of Ejaz Khan also. Who's
Maybe if somebody thinks of it and ask Ashwin also to come out of retirement.
but brilliant match. I think
Yes,
amazing,
I'm
beautiful.
looking forward to the next one, and
Same here.
I think it's going to be as exciting. Let's hope.
Yes,
Okay,
cool.
let's cheer hope.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.